Hi collective, welcome back to the channel. Today's message is going to be for those of you that are coming out of deep contemplation. If you've been having like a life review, life flashing before your eyes, or just situations where you are kind of looking at the hand that you've been dealt and where you are now, you're kind of reviewing the old chapters, you know, the lessons that you learned, and just contemplating on like what your divine life purpose is, not what anyone else's divine life purpose is, but it's like you're at this phase in your life where you want to know what your divine life purpose is. Why are you here? What did you come here to do next, right? And I feel like now is the time to decide ultimately what you want to do next. Okay, so we're gonna get the tea and see what's going on, because I feel like this situation does require emotional maturity, and you have to marriage, total trust in someone, because there will be enemies that working against you in this connection. So we're gonna put this over here. Enemies on both y'all sides. That's how I feel. If you and this person attempt to be together, some of you guys, this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Others of you, this is just someone that's very emotionally intelligent, and so when it comes to you, that's how they handle you. I'm hearing either way. If you're this person, you have the best intentions. If this is about someone else, they have the best intentions, and you can kind of rely on this person. News of a birth. Some of y'all are going to be getting news of a birth or business. It's going to be like shocking news. Okay. That could have been a tower moment. Someone got married due to like unexpected pregnancy. It's not for everybody, but I am seeing it. This person is very dependable. I heard you got a good one, Savannah. You got a good one, Savannah. All right, that's how this enemy may feel about this person when in regards to you. Like they don't want to give it up because they feel like they got a good one. I feel like if this is about a different person, the characteristics in this person is also the characteristics in you. So they see themselves in you. We have fair woman, dealings or relationship with a fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have family sorrow. Ooh. I'm hearing an enemy of yours is an enemy of mine. That's how y'all feel about each other. Ring, a marriage will take place. You're getting proposed to. This is with a business. There's some changes happening. There's some changes coming. Someone's completely changed. Someone's mother could be a fair complexion, and they may be, especially if like this, I don't know if it's like biracial relationships. It could be a family member that's sad that someone is choosing someone of different culture or race, or choosing to marry someone like that. So that would be like an example of enemies. Nonetheless, you got a ring in marriage. So you may not be someone's family's personal pick. However, you are also reviewing your life. And it's like you got to live your life the way you want it. Dylan's a relationship with an older woman. Some of you guys, they may not want you to give someone your grandmother ring, or pass down a family heirloom to someone that's not of their same bloodline. Family tree. Something about a family tree here. Somebody's mother doesn't like their romantic choice, but this is who you choose. So whatever someone's parent feels, they feel like it's bad for work, bad for business. We have a lot of animal spirit totems coming out for you. So things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You're a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. We also have ants, work, achievement, success. So for those of you where you are committed to your work and someone is saying you don't have time for relationships, be committed to your work. I see that for you as well. Dang. We have success assured with good plans and hard work. Somebody here, short journey. Okay, there is like, someone is saying that it won't last long. But you have an omen here of success being assured. I don't know. Someone here may have a plan to like see you for a short period of time, and this is definitely get you pregnant type of energy. So be aware of that. That's someone that may be struggling with commitment. It's like, if I happen to see or be around collective, even if it's for a short period of time, I can guarantee you I'm gonna marry that person, I'm gonna get that person pregnant, or I'm gonna do this. And that is kind of like, someone is wishing that happens because they wish it would just shut everybody up. They feel like that's the only thing that would shut everybody up, because there's so many outside factors or enemies preying on y'all relationship downfall or this connection. And it's because they're not on your spiritual level or something like that. They don't resonate with your belief systems, your culture, whatever. Very interesting. I got 5 on it. Let's put 5 on it then, spirit. So we have temptation. Yes, okay. Temptation. Chaos. Single man. Unhappy. Don't want to be with that person. Okay. So someone is tied to someone that they had a one night stand with, and they feel like because they got someone either pregnant, they have to marry them. There's something that they can't. Maybe something is still developing, still cooking. So someone is working. Someone can't wait for some type of pregnancy to be over as well. Some type of egg to finish cooking. Because it's like they want them to have like a healthy pregnancy where there's no stress, no drama. Someone is planning their exit strategy. Mistress. Whoa. So we got a karmic connection spying on you. The mistress. Someone. Dang. Yes, I feel like someone is married or committed to a karmic, and they want to give you a ring. They want to be with you too. It's like they want you to be their mistress, or the karmic is calling you this person's mistress. Like, oh, my person is still in love with their mistress or their side piece or their fling or something like that. I think this person is like venting maybe to a mother figure or something like that about this situation. This is why this person constantly thrusts themselves into work, is so they can avoid dealing with that situation, you know, not moving the connection to marriage in that situation. And because this is definitely saying that there is a third party energy that wants the connection to progress or move to a higher level of commitment. They haven't moved that connection to that next level because the person that they want to be with, they feel like they can't be with that person because they have ties with someone and they don't want to start no drama. They know things will not always be that way, but they feel like they have to do the karmic time with this person. And so they can't really be nostalgic with you as they would want to. And so they're like venting to a mother or grandmother about them feeling so defeated about this situation. They don't want to cheat. They don't want to lie. They want to do the right thing, but damn. And it's like the only thing this mother can say is like, well, focus on work. That's the only thing. It's only a matter of time. It'll be over before you know it. And so someone's looking at their life like, how did I get here? You also have this karmic that is being extremely vulnerable, not taking anything serious, not letting anything that this person says or do rub them the wrong way. They're just being extremely... And I think if this karmic is trying to... Now let's remember the good times. Let's not fight. Let's add 10 more years to our contract. Whew. This is a pivotal moment. And after all that you've accomplished in life, you have a lot to be proud of. This is like, what's next for me? What about this mistress spirit? Because you have misses. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Maybe this is a way for this person. I can't have a romantic relationship with you, but I can have a professional relationship with you. I can start a business with you. I can do different things with you. Someone wants to have you in their life regardless. Okay, so this person's already made up their mind that you're the person that they want to be with. They don't give a damn. Single parent. Okay, so there's someone that wants a single parent, and they're not making up their mind. They want you. They want you. Someone is committing to you. If you're a single parent, someone is committing to you. What's this defeated? Soul ties. So there's an older woman either on your side or this person's side that's going to come to them and say, like, you guys need to work out your relationship. Y'all need to sort this out. If y'all haven't been talking, y'all been separated, they could say, like, y'all have a reason to figure this shit out. You can't ignore this person forever. Y'all need to stop being in separation. Something about duty, obligation versus desire. So there is someone coming in pretty much like saying, hey, don't let your temptation of desire block you from what's important. The only thing that's important is to show up in your marriage or show up for your relationship or show up for wherever you have. That's who you owe. Everybody always be saying that until And it'd be hypocritical because what they do in their own relationship, do what the fuck they want to do, but then they'll tell their kids or, you know, other people what's expected of them in their relationships. So this is definitely a pivotal moment where someone has to make a decision on what feels good, what feels like good to their soul, because they're only getting older, you know. So to assure this person's plans work out the way they want it to, they are going to approach the situation in a healthy, professional manner. Yeah, it's like, I can only, you know, let's do this in a professional, let's talk about work. Okay. It's inappropriate. I see this person keeping you out of it for a period of time. I see this person, they're gonna hold on for as long as they can, but I do see that they're gonna keep you out of it, and it's gonna work in their favor because they're not putting you in the spotlight or putting you in the forefront. Okay, that would thrust you in the forefront of something. I'm here in the public eye. But it's going to be a very short period. Divine union. I'm telling you. Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. This union is manifesting, and the way they're manifesting it is going through the professional route, keeping things out of the public eye. And then by summer, I do feel like they're making it appear like they're the same old person. Nothing's changed about them. And by summer, whatever limitations were blocking them, it's gone. It's gone because you have sexual intercourse, and that's a wrap. And that's on period. You're not gonna look back on this situation by winter and you be like, damn, I'm glad we broke those toxic bonds. Yeah. You have a love at first sight connection. And y'all are always being gravitationally pulled towards each other. That's what I see. That's what it is. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.